Is Ria Money Transfer safe and legit? Full review. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever needed to send money to family, friends, or business partners across the world, you've probably come across Ria Money Transfers. But before you send your hard-earned cash through any money transfer service, one question always comes up. Is it safe or is Ria legit? In today's video, we're doing a full review of Ria Money Transfer. We'll look at its history, security, fees, real customer experiences, and ultimately answer, can you trust Ria with your money? All of the mentioned tools are going to be on the description box below, so make sure to check it out. First things first, what is Ria Money Transfer? Now, Ria Money Transfer was founded in 1987 and is now part of the Euronet Worldwide, a major fintech company that also owns brands like XE or HIFX. Today, Ria serves over 190 countries, operates through 500,000 locations, and supports a wide range of transfer options, from cash pickups to bank deposits, mobile wallets, and even home delivery in some countries. You can use Ria online via their website or mobile application, or in person at retail partners like Walmart, 7-Eleven, or local agent. So yes, Ria is a big name in global remittances, but is it secure? Next, is Ria safe to use? Well, the short answer is yes. Ria is safe to use, but when only used correctly. Here's why. Ria is licensed and regulated. Ria is fully licensed in the countries that it operates in. In the US, it's regulated by Financial Crimes Enforcement Network or FENCEN, and it complies with AML or Anti-Money Laundering and KYC Know Your Customer regulation. It also has encryption and security. All transactions are secured with industry standard encryption. Their website and app use SSL to protect your data, and two-factor authentication is supported on account logins. Third is transaction monitoring. Ria has fraud protection or prevention tools that monitor for suspicious activity. This helps reduce the risk of scams, duplicate transfers, and unauthorized access. And lastly, we have refund and customer support. Basically, if something goes wrong, Ria has refund policy and 24/7 customer service, which is a huge plus compared to some smaller competitors. So, in terms of infrastructure and regulation, Ria checks all of the boxes. Now, how does Ria work? Ria is designed to be user-friendly. Here's how it works in a nutshell. First things first, you have to create an account online or through the application available on iOS and Android. From there, you then have to enter the recipient details like bank account, mobile number for e-wallets, or cash pickup. You want to choose your payment method like bank, debit card, or credit card. You then want to send the money and get a PIN or tracking number. Basically, from there, the recipient gets the money in minutes for cash or 1 to 4 days in bank or e-wallets. Now, you can also track your transfer status in real time, and both sender and receiver can get SMS or email alerts once the money arrives. Tracking your money is really simple. Head over to their official website. And from here, you just want to click on Track a Transfer option, and from there, you then want to enter your tracking number, order number, or PIN. Now, is Ria legit or a scam? This is where things get real. Let's be clear. Ria itself is not a scam. It is a legit international money transfer company with over 35 years in the industry. But like with any financial service, some people do get scammed, not by Ria, but by the fraudsters using the platform. So here's how it usually happens. Scammer trick people into sending money by impersonating a relative or pretending to sell something. Once the cash is picked up, it's almost impossible to recover. That's why Ria always says, never send money to someone you don't know personally. So is Ria legit? Absolutely. But it's up to you to go ahead and use it responsibly and be cautious with who you send money to. Now, what are the fees and exchange rates? This is where Ria shines, especially compared to traditional banks or even services like Western Union. For fees, bank transfers can cost as little as $1 to $5. Card funded transfers might cost you around $10 to $30 depending on the destination. For exchange rate, Ria typically exchanges or charges around 1.5 to 2.5% above the mid-market rate, which is better than what most banks or legally or legacy providers offer. Now you have to keep in mind that the cheapest method is always bank to bank. The fastest method is the cash pickup or the card funded, which is more expensive. Now, as a pro tip, you want to use the Ria website or application to preview the fees and exchange rate before you send your money. Now, let's talk about the real customer reviews, the good and the bad. Let's look at what users are currently or actually saying online. For positive feedback, many users praised Ria for its low fees, fast cash pickups, and wide agent network. People love the convenience of sending from their phone and getting real-time updates. Ria's partnered with Walmart in the US makes it accessible to almost anyone. For negative feedback, basically, some users complain about delays in bank transfers. If you report frozen transaction due to identity verification issues, and others didn't receive refunds quickly when transfers failed. Most of the negative reviews come from the first-time users who don't understand the process, especially around ID verification or recipient mismatches. Now, when is Ria the right choice? Here's where Ria is a great option. First, Ria is great when you want to send money to family or friends abroad. It is great if your recipient needs cash pickup in countries like Philippines, Mexico, India, or Nigeria. It's great if you're looking for lower fees than Western Union or other banks, and it is great if you don't want to set up complicated recipient details. Just a name and location is enough. Now, Ria might not be ideal if you're sending a very large amount of money over $10,000 because Ria has its limits. You need instant bank deposits because other apps may be faster for that. It is not ideal if your recipient is in a country where Ria has fewer agent locations. And so, basically, is it worth to use? Yes, Ria Money is safe, legit, and highly trusted. It's backed by a large financial institution, it's regulated globally, and it's built for real people who need fast, affordable remittance options. As long as you use it carefully, double check the recipient's info, and avoid scams, Ria can be one of the most reliable ways to send money worldwide. If you found this video helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and follow us for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.